leave a message after the tone.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am not in my room. As you can see, I am back in my car and I'm back in the UK and I'm going to be doing another classic drive with me. I literally got back to the UK like 2 days ago. If you haven't been watching my videos, then I've actually been in LA for like 3 weeks. So it's kind of weird coming back to super rainy weather because as you can probably see right now, it's chucking it down with rain, whereas I've literally been in like 30-degree weather for the past 3 weeks. So I got back and I was like, I don't really know what to film. And then I was like, you know what? I've got a few errands to run. I really want to go and get some breakfast. I haven't done a drive with me in so long. And I basically just want to sit down and chat. So I thought, what a better video to do than a drive with me. I am going to head out now and I'm going to go and get breakfast first because I'm starving. I knew I was going to film this video, so I purposely didn't eat breakfast. And I'm really sorry, yeah, I'm going to McDonald's. It's the only place that does drive-through breakfast in my area. I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up. And other than that, let's get into the video. I know that recently I've been doing so many food videos and I know people are just going to get annoyed with me, the fact that I'm going for McDonald's breakfast. I just love food. Food videos are some of my favourite ever videos to film and that's why I do a lot of them, but I am going to like stop doing a lot of them and I'm going to try and like branch out my content a little bit more because I know that's what you guys want. So LA, I went to LA for 3 weeks. I literally went there for a holiday, but I also went there to go and like film videos and stuff, and I did film so many videos. If you haven't seen them, definitely go and catch up. It was so much fun and I started vlogging and I uploaded 2 vlogs and then I'm actually going to do something a little different. I don't know if it's going to be up by the time this video is up, but basically I was filming a load of footage on my phone and just doing really funny videos, like the things that we would all normally film anyway but we just keep for ourselves. And I thought to myself, you know what, instead of like just keeping them to myself and vlogging like normally on my camera, I'm actually going to put a video together on my vlog channel called LA Uncut, and I'm literally going to put in all the embarrassing videos that I would never normally upload into this one video, and I'm so excited for it. I feel like you guys are really going to like it because it's something that I've never really done before. Another thing that I noticed whilst I was in LA was their cinemas. We went to go and see Annabelle, we went to go and see Toy Story 4, and then we also went to see Spider-Man, and my favourite was definitely Spider-Man out of all 4 of them because I actually love Tom Holland to pieces. And we went to the Universal City Walk one and we walked in and we were like, why is everyone laying down? And in LA, I don't know if it's every cinema, but in the Universal Cinema you could like turn your seat into a bed. That was probably one of my highlights of LA. I know it sounds stupid like going to the cinema, but like the fact that you can fully lay down in the cinema, oh my god. Overall, I honestly had the best holiday, and on the last day I got to see Saf as well because Saf basically flew out literally as I was leaving, which is obviously so sad, but we all went for dinner on the last night, which was so nice. And I'm actually going down to hers in like 5 or 6 days for her birthday, so I'm actually waiting for her birthday present to come at home now. I'm so excited because honestly I had no idea what to get her and I think I found the perfect present, so fingers crossed she likes it. I know she will. I have now made it to McDonald's. Is there a queue? No, there's actually not, for the first time ever, but I don't even know what I want. Oh my god, do I want pancakes or do I want a sausage and egg McMuffin, or do I want both? I think I'm just gonna get a double sausage and egg McMuffin meal because I really fancy that actually. Can I get a double sausage and egg McMuffin meal?
That's fine. What drinks is that?
Can I get a Coke, please?
Next minute then, please.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Apparently I fancied a McMuffin. I can't, oh, no, I do fancy that. I didn't have McDonald's loads when I was in America because I wanted to try like all the other fast food options that they had to offer, but the McDonald's that I did try, they had like a big breakfast which was incredible, and I also tried the double quarter pounder meal, but they make their burgers so much better over there. Like I don't know what it is, but I just much preferred it. Although they have brought the big tasty back here, which I did have one when I arrived home like the night that I got off the plane because I was so tired. My mum cooked me lasagna, I ate all of it and I was still so hungry because I hadn't eaten on the plane, so then I actually had a McDonald's and I missed it. Like the Big Tasty is the best burger, but you know, American McDonald's, American breakfast actually is just 10 out of 10. Last food thing I'm going to talk about, but I was also so obsessed with Taco Bell over there, and then I found out that I'm actually getting a Taco Bell in the town over from me. Literally takes me 10 minutes to get there, and it's opening in a couple of weeks, so that has honestly made my day. Another thing I wanted to talk about was Love Island. I'm fully obsessed with it this year. Like, it's getting bad. I have really bad jet lag, and I woke up at 2 AM and I watched the episode that I'd fallen asleep to, went back to sleep at 3, woke up at 5, watched another episode, and now I'm all caught up. I just have an addiction to it. I don't know what it is. I really want Michael and Amber to get back together because at the moment they're not. Then I also want Amber to be like F you, like I want to get with Greg type of thing. Honestly, when this video goes up, it's going to be like 4 or 5 episodes after the latest one. So if this isn't actual correct information, I'm sorry, but that's just where I'm at right now. Oh my god, so another thing, I am so excited about Stranger Things. So I honestly haven't had time to watch it because I was meant to download it for the plane and then I just completely forgot to do it. And I sat there and I was like, oh, okay, it's time to watch Stranger Things. And then I realised I couldn't even watch it. I've watched 1 episode and I feel like this series is honestly going to be the best. So many people have watched it and please don't spoil the ending for me. Thank you. Thank you, you too. I don't know if you've ever watched a film called Just Go With It. I feel like so many of you would have because it's such a classic, but that has Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in, and it's one of my favourite movies. Like, you know when you don't know what to watch, it's like a go-to movie. Like, that is honestly, if I never know what to watch, I'll just chuck Just Go With It on. I've missed McDonald's Coke. There's something so much better about McDonald's Coke, and I don't know what it is, it's just so much better. Another thing I've been hearing about recently that's honestly been cracking me up, and I have such an interest in it, is this whole like Area 51 raid that apparently like 500,000 people have signed up to raid Area 51 on a specific date, I want to say in September. And honestly, like, here's where the government watched this video. I don't think it's a bad idea. I have wanted to know what is in Area 51 for years. I get it is like a super classified base, like they cannot tell you what's in there because if we found out aliens was in there, we'd probably go into mass panic and all this stuff would happen and lead on from it. After the Roswell incident, it became more like, not normal for like aliens to possibly exist, but like people were more accepting to the idea. And since Hollywood have made so many movies on like alien invasions and like aliens actually existing, like people have become more accepting to the idea that they might actually be real. And I was watching a documentary, I think I was talking about it in my vlog actually, it was called the Bob Lazar documentary, and he basically claimed to work at Area 51 and he was kind of just talking about what he'd seen there, and it was the most interesting documentary I'd ever watched. It's an hour long and I just bought it on YouTube. I think I bought it for like $1.99 and I'd really recommend it. Like, that's a proper worth the watch thing. You actually cannot beat McDonald's sausage. Oh my god, another thing. So very, very soon I can tell you guys one of my secret projects because there might be more than one. I've been working on it for like 7 months now. I found out initially that I was going to be doing it 8 months ago. I found out initially 8 months ago, and then I started working on it in January, and then it's been a long process and I've been hinting at it on Instagram, and I can finally like reveal what it is so soon. Like, I'm going to be putting my like announcement video up and like showing everything, and it's all just very exciting. The advert is actually up on this brand's Instagram, so you can go and watch it. I'll leave that out on the screen. Make sure to go and follow them. You'll see me in the advert, which is crazy, and I'm going to be dropping out loads of hints on my Instagram and stuff, but it's going to be an ongoing thing as well, which is like, what the hell. I asked on Instagram like what you guys wanted to talk about, and so many people said boys, and I was like, I don't really know what to talk about because honestly at the moment like my boy life is just dry. I just don't really like talk to anyone. I can't really be asked. Like, it looked like, actually that's like in my swapping handbags video when my mum went on my phone, it looked like I talked to so many boys, but that day I'd actually just happened to add 2 more people on Snapchat. They'd sent me a message and I hadn't opened it, so it made it like I talked to so many people, but honestly I talked to no one and I just can't really be bothered. Like, I'm 18 years old and at the moment I'd rather focus on like my career and like getting myself somewhere, because boys are always going to be there, and like I think sometimes I actually forget I'm 18. Don't get me wrong, I do sometimes go on Tinder, but like, you know, I'm like, who doesn't? But I'm not looking for anything serious, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know, boys are just a weird one. I always get asked if I have a boyfriend. Like, my top question that I'm constantly asked is, do you have a boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend? Why are you hiding him from us? And I'm like, where? Like, where? Because obviously someone else is hiding him from me as well. I've dated a few people, but literally nothing's come of it, so I wouldn't even count it. Another thing people wanted me to talk about as well was periods. So many people were saying they're embarrassed about their period, and honestly, there is absolutely no need to be embarrassed about your period, because every single girl in this world and on this planet has a period. I actually really struggle with my periods, like really struggle. I'm not like bothered about talking about it because I'm so open about it, but like I'm due on now, so I'm constantly hungry and like my boobs hurt, like my stomach hurts. I get really, really bad stomachache with my like cramps with my period. But I know when I'm coming on because I'll wake up and my boobs feel so tender. like if I walk and they move, it absolutely kills. And I'm just constantly hungry, like I can feel myself wanting to eat all the time, and that's how I know I'm coming on my period. And I like, my skin clears up before my period, and then when it's finished it will get bad again. And I woke up this morning because I was on a shoot all day yesterday with Glamour and Boots, which is gonna be out, I don't even know if I can say, but that was another really exciting thing I did yesterday. But I was on a shoot all day and I had such bad skin, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, like wow, period's due, because my skin is smooth. But it's completely normal if you're like 15 and you still haven't come on. I didn't start until like late 15, early 16. Just remember that the majority of things are normal, and if you do ever just want to drop me a message on Instagram or whatever and just ask me a question, I always read through my DMs and I do reply to so many of you. So if you do want to do that, just please do. Also, you've probably been thinking, where's the other piece of sausage and the egg? I actually take it apart and eat it because I'm a weirdo. But McDonald's sausage is my favourite sausage ever. I feel like I'm going to get so many questions on my hair as well, but I was trying out a new curler this morning and I'm obsessed. It's the Mark Hill Mermaid Waver, and I've seen so many people do like mermaid waves recently and it looks so beautiful, so I thought I'd give it a go myself, and this is how it turned out and I love it. I feel like it makes me look kind of different, but like I'm really vibing with it. Like I just like how all the curls kind of like intertwine with each other. I don't know, I just really like it. This is the most random video ever, but I'm basically just giving you guys like a life update and talking about everything. But recently I've just been like so happy. I feel like you go through stages of like where you feel like sad and feel happy, but like where you feel genuinely happy. Recently I felt so genuinely happy and content with my life, and it's just such an amazing feeling. I've got the most amazing people around me, and like I'm not gonna lie, it's really sad because a lot of my friends are like moving away and I'm not gonna see them a lot anymore. So like Tanisha has actually moved to America for a few months because she's out there doing some stuff, and then some of my other friends are going to uni in September, and then all my other friends like live in London or live in Brighton, so it's actually really sad. So that aspect is really sad. Other than that, I'm fully loving life and just I'm very appreciative of it. That's all I wanted to say. I've finished my McDonald's, I'm now just finishing my Coke, and I actually just want to pop over into B&M because whilst I was in LA, I was eating this cereal, and it's like a s'mores cereal, and it's the best thing I've ever tried. And then loads of people tweeted me it saying you can actually buy it in B&M for $2.99, which is cheaper than I was paying for it in America. So I'm gonna head over there now. Fingers crossed they actually have it, because I purposely didn't bring any back in my case because I knew I was gonna buy some when I get home. Pray for me. It also feels so weird driving again because I haven't driven in like 3 weeks. And in America obviously they drive on the other side of the road, so when I got back I was thinking, oh my god, like I'm gonna end up driving on the right side, like I'm gonna end up going the wrong way around a roundabout or something. So let's not do that. I also had such a bad jet lag the first night. Honestly, I woke up at 4 AM, I had a shoot at 11 AM. I thought I was gonna be pressed for time. I had 7 hours. I literally could not get back to sleep, so I was editing, I was replying to emails, I was doing paperwork. I got so much done, and there's me thinking I was gonna wake up like 15 minutes before I needed to leave. It does feel good to be home though. Like everyone was like, would you ever move to LA, would you ever move to America? And like I have considered like wanting to go there for like a longer amount of time, maybe like 3 months or 6 months, but I just love home. I'm such a homely person. Everyone's like, I want to get out of this town. Like okay, like I do, but I also just love it. But maybe that's because I get to travel a lot, and I'm really lucky in the sense that I don't spend like all my time here. But to me there's no better feeling than like coming home to my mum in Atticus. I missed my mum in Atticus like so much. This clip is going to be in my LA Unseen video, but I actually pranked my mum and I said to her that I wasn't actually coming home and I was going to stay for another week, and I made Atticus cry because he was like, no, I miss you so much, and I'm like, please come home. And I felt so bad, but like obviously it was just a joke, like I didn't mean anything by it. I think I'd feel so sad and so like lonely if I lived by myself at the moment, and I just love having my mum around, and you know, my mum helps me and I help my mum, and it's just like the best feeling. So no, I really don't think I'd move out anytime soon, although I do want to start like talking a bit more about like what I want to do like money wise with a house, because I definitely do want to buy a house soon. Like I've been looking into it recently at like different houses and different options and stuff. So when I do buy a house, I'm not going to keep the process private. I'm definitely going to talk about it, and I want to make more videos like how to be like money smart and everything like that. So I'm definitely going to do that, like maybe make less food videos and make more actual videos that people want to watch. I'm kidding, I love making food videos. I'm sorry if you don't like food videos and you're watching the wrong channel, because that's all I have to say. I'm feeling really, really productive at the moment, and I don't want that to stop. Oh my god, that is the biggest pothole in the road. But we're now at B&M. Right, fingers crossed, please pray for me that they're actually going to have this cereal. I'm going to try and reverse park my car, because I always reverse park my car at home, but in car parks I'm like, nope, too scared. So here it goes. Parking is not my forte. See, I've just gone the wrong way. I can tell you that now. It's not my forte at all. I think we're gonna have to scrap this reverse park. Oh my dear, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? I don't know what I've done. I've confused myself. Like, I've really confused myself. Is that it? Am I in the bay? That's gonna have to do. I'm gonna go and see if they've got my cereal and I'll update you when I get back. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? They didn't have the cereal. Suddenly I take all that back and I don't want to live in my town anymore. I want to go and live in a town where they sell my goddamn s'mores cereal. I'm kidding, they didn't have my s'mores one, but they had another one that I really want to try. I saw it whilst I was in LA and I just thought, well, I might as well buy it because I haven't got any cereal at home. So I got this one. It's the Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes. And normally you get like the little like puffy things, but I thought the flakes look nice. This is how I'm going to end my drive with me, you know. Lucky Charms, McDonald's, what else more would you want in a drive with me? I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. Let me know if you want me to do some drive with me's with some other people. I could definitely do them with my little brother, definitely do them with my mum or my friends, just anyone. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up and I will see you very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye.